guys loved these glasses in my Instagram picture. They are really cheap from the mall last year. Aviators, blue gradient. I literally was gonna just throw them away. I get in these weird, I call them feng shui moments, but it's like a purge. I get overwhelmed by all of the stuff. I have to have very little stuff. I like to shop, but I think that's why I also like to return, because the shopping, you know, obviously is like a slight addiction or the need for a pick-me-up. And then the reality of it, or guilt, I don't know what you want to call it, sets in. And then I start to feel like, do I really need this? And so in a moment of haste, I don't even think, I'm like, I don't want these, and I just throw them away. I just started throwing away a lot of my lipsticks, but with that said, I'm gonna keep this. So I just started throwing away a lot of my lipsticks. Ones that I've been holding on to because they're either special to me or they're really pretty. But I never wear them. And I just got this. So I just also did a little get ready with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that on my Patreon or on my regular channel or this or what have you. So I'm just telling you, this might be somewhat repeating, but this is by LA Girl. You guys know I love this brand. It's carried at some CVS's. You can check on the LA Girl website to see if a CVS near you carries this. It's the LA Girl lip oil, and it comes, I believe, in 3 flavors. This one is sheer strawberry, and smells like strawberries, which you know is my favorite scent of all time. And it's an oil, which I love. I gotta get over. Jeez Louise. Okay. And I think it comes in like a, what other flavor? Vanilla. And there's another one. What is that flavor? I don't know, but it has sparkle in it. A little shimmer, I think. I can't remember the name of the flavor, but Tati is the one. I happened to watch her again. Tati is the one that showed it. And since I love this brand, these are only like $7.99, I think. Okay. So, keto. I have to talk to you guys about keto. I was really good, and then it kicked my interstitial cystitis, IC, which I'm going to call it IC, into full-blown attack. So, chicken, I had chicken, which was so good, but and a little bit of soy sauce, which is really bad when you have interstitial cystitis. Although I had sushi for a long time and the soy sauce was not bothering me at all. So I'm not going to use my Dutch Bro app because I want to keep filming. I'm going to get an iced Americano with some cream, and I am getting sugar. So there goes that. I'll get a small. Hi there.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, thanks. Could I have a small iced Americano with cream and sugar, please?
Small iced Americano with cream and sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else I can get for you?
No, that's it.
Okay, that's gonna be $2.75 for you.
Okay, I have to do my nails, but I do have my nail file with me because mine are tragic. Okay. Then in my car, but I love this lip gloss. This is the Minty Shine On by Victoria's Secret. If you get this in any of the flavors, the consistency is just so good. It's a different consistency, but it has a teeny bit of mint, and I'm kind of into the lip oil, which doesn't last as long, but my lips are really dry. So, and then, so in my video that I just did, I have a new concealer. You guys, you have to excuse my eyes. Like if I look puffy, I've been intermittent crying. So they are puffy. That's a whole other thing. I'm gonna do a live talking to you about my mental state. So I got a new concealer by Milani. It's the Conceal and Perfect, and I also use the foundation, which I'm getting tired of. I really am looking for a foundation, a cream foundation, something similar to the MAC, whatever that cream was. I'm thinking of actually just buying one, but I don't know what my color is, of the foundation from Saint, because it looks really nice. And Lisa D1 did a whole review on them, and she really liked it. And they're only $14 for a pan. I don't want everything. I just want, like, I want to just try one product. So I'm looking for something like that in the drugstore, but I don't know, you know, you can't try things really at like Walmart or Target, and CoverGirl does have one, but the only way they show, it's like sealed in a hermetically sealed plastic container, and the only way that you can see the color is by a little like corner on the cardboard. So I'm like, no, I just don't feel like buying and having to return it if I don't like it. So I don't know. If any of you use that makeup, let me know. And get blue glasses, because literally it's beautiful out, but it's so much more beautiful with the glasses on. There's a bag of bread here. Don't ask me why, I just do. So my nails are very wrecked. A lot of it has to do with all my issues. Oh my God, my hands are so dry. I can feel it cracking. Put on this cream before they come.
Here is the Americano for you.
Great, thank you. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks. Still have to wait behind this person. Okay. So if any of you have ever tried that makeup, please let me know. Or if you have a really nice cream, not liquid. It's different. A cream is really, really nice. It basically is what we are doing with our beauty blenders. Turning liquid, you know, and pressing it into your face. I'm just putting some of this here. Like pressing it in to sort of make it not sitting on the skin. I don't know. Is what I'm saying, does it make any sense? I want a cream. I don't want a liquid. Like, I loved the Bobbi Brown cream stick. I loved that a lot. Okay, let's taste this. So good. Okay, what else? So I ordered the Après Gel nails in the long square. They came and they were all too big. I've told so many people this that I can't remember if I told you guys. They were all too big sizes. Plus, I know the sizes that I order, and they did send me the sizes that I've ordered for years, but they were all one size too big. And they sent me one package of extra long or long coffin, and I didn't want that. I wanted square. So I wrote to them and said, you know, they're all too big, plus you sent me something incorrect. And they were like, well, you can return it, but we're not going to pay for shipping charges, which is kind of not fair since they sent me the wrong item, but then they would have sent a replacement, and they sent the wrong replacement. Oh my God. So, I will not be buying from Après Gel anymore, because also the last time that I ordered as well, I ordered short almond. Hang on, I gotta concentrate. I ordered short almond, and fuck, I just tried to avoid the fucking bump. I'm like so stupid when I do stuff like that. Like totally ruined the whole front underside of my car, because this was a long time ago, because I was driving, and I was driving into a Taco Bell, and I thought I was in the drive-thru. It was at night and I couldn't see that well. Nothing is lit well here, and instead of driving through, I was in a space. I had pulled into like some giant space, so there was one of those cement things in front, and I went full force, like as though I could continue, and I kind of went half over it, and then I was like, shit, what did I hit? And then I backed up and got back over it, and you can't see any damage at all from the outside, but I must have done damage underneath. So, like, if there's a big pothole, I don't know. I'm a really good driver. I know the dimensions of this car so well. I can squeeze into spaces. I know exactly the kind of turn that I need to take, etc. But when it comes to potholes, I don't know. I guess I'm not gauging this stance of my tires all that well. This is a little crooked, but all right. So anyway, so this is the second time that this has happened with Après gel nails. The last time I had ordered the small, short almond, and they were not shaped right. The thumb doesn't have the C curve, and they're a little bit wider than the medium stiletto. So, you know, now I have a different look that I'm going for. And that is the flat look. So I ordered from, and they're coming tomorrow. So I ordered from, I'm in so much pain, you guys. Oh my God. This dog is not on a leash. So I ordered from Amazon, and I'll let you know how they are. They are just 500 pieces for $9, and they come in a little container. And this way, I'll have extra, but who cares? I can always, you know, if I run out of one particular size, I can shape one to be smaller, etc. You know. And I just want, like, and they're short. I wanted, because I saw somebody and now I'm over it, the long, straight square, like 80s girl. Love it. But realistically speaking, I don't think I'll be able to function with that. I won't be able to type or anything, and I'm gonna have to cut them down, which I do like that look. Like straight, square, and just like that much. But I also like the almond shape a lot. It's like one of my favorite shapes. But they have to be a certain length. I don't like long almond. Maybe I'll change my mind eventually, but I don't like long almond. Degrees. Who have I been watching on YouTube? A couple of new people. If I remember it, when I'm editing this, I will link them below. So one is, it's very random. It's this guy, and he isn't weird or anything. He just, I don't know what made him do it, but he happened to see a lobster in a tank at a supermarket. And he bought it and turned it into a pet. And this lobster was like under all these other lobsters, and he was in the corner, and his claws had been bandaged shut for so long that there were, you know, band marks around when this guy cut off the bands, the rubber bands, and his claws didn't really work. And he put him in a saltwater tank. He's now switched him to a bigger saltwater tank and set up a whole thing for him and rehabilitated this lobster so that he now, like, he puts, because he feeds him with like a claw, like a metal thing, and the lobster couldn't like grasp it, and now his claws are like chomp. And he feeds him, but he also lets him forage for it. And then the lobster, he set up the tank, and the lobster actually rearranged the tank. It took him hours. He carried some of the rocks with all the other little claws he has, carried them from one side to the other, set up where his little hiding place was. And then there's another side where he goes to the bathroom. It's incredible. So I've been watching him. I watch him every time he makes a video. He also has 2 cats, and he's had kids, so he's not like a freak. He just, I don't know, it now makes, I don't know that I could never, I mean, I can eat food if it doesn't look like what it is. Oh my God, have I ever told you guys that before? It has always been very hard for me to eat lobster. Sometimes I've pushed myself, but really hard for me to eat and then break it all apart because it looks like what it is. And I've never been able to cook it because you have to boil it, so it kind of dies a slow death. See, I probably should be vegan as far as everything because I love animals so much, and I hate to think about the torturous lives they lead, some of them. Even a lobster, just like thrown into like a thing at a supermarket. I mean, like, old. This lobster was old. Do you want to eat an old lobster? Okay, that's nice. Fuzz on top of the straw. So obviously it's a top-down day. I'm meeting a longtime subscriber tomorrow. She is in town. I'm looking forward to that. I don't really want to say who it is ahead of time because I'm not sure when I'm putting this up. So I have that to do. I'm pretty much busy a lot. When I'm not busy doing things, I'm resting. Night times are very, very difficult for me. It's when my IC acts up and I literally can't even lie on that side. It's on my right lower side. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. So, you know, I occasionally read on that gossip site. Not my page, ever. Never my page. But other people's. Just to see what these people are writing and what their thought process is. Because sometimes, in all honesty, I'll watch somebody and I'll think something and then I'm wondering if I'm just weird in my thought process, and I like to see what they might be writing. And these women are so out of their minds. So first of all, like, they hate if a YouTuber is nasty to people and talks about people, yet that's exactly what they do, but behind a computer screen and a fake name. Then a lot of them have COVID prayer lists where they literally, one woman wrote, I don't remember whose page it was on, that she is going to put so-and-so on her COVID prayer list to pray that this YouTuber gets COVID. How much do you hate somebody that you wish that on them? That is sick. There's nobody, there are people that bug me on YouTube, yes, for sure. Trisha Paytas, whatever, like I like some of her videos and I hate some of her attitude. So I literally just went over a bump and it bumped off the video. So I don't know if what I was saying came on, but a COVID prayer list where you pray for people to get COVID because you hate them that much. You sit in hate.